Hey there, it's Brittany, and I am back with the October Magical Mystery Bead Box. This thing is hefty. Like, this is at least a pound. I'm wondering what is in here. Due to supply chain issues, this shipped a little late, and we all know that that's happening everywhere. It's really frustrating. Like, we're running into the no water, no toilet paper issue in all the stores around me again. But I'm really just excited that they came. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I was just thinking about this the other day, that wonderful Pantone box we had in the beginning of the year. But look at this, Pantone 2021 to 2022. It's funny because I was like, I wonder if they'll do that for 2022. I'm a mind reader. So we have Leprechaun, which this looks so yummy. We have Root Beer, Fuchsia Fedora, Mykonos Blue, and Pale Rosette. So there are, oh my gosh. There are 5 more colors on the back. So we have Illuminating, Spring Lake, Adobe, Rhodonite, and Firewhirl, which is surprising that Rhodonite is blue because all I have is pink Rhodonite. So what's inside? 10 fun-sized bead mixes. Oh my gosh, that's why the box was so heavy. Each mix features one of the Pantone 2021 to 22 fall colors. And if you want to enter their design contest, you have to post your creation with my magical mystery bead box hashtag, but obviously you have to use the items from the magical mystery bead box. Holy mama, I am pumped. I'm really excited to see what's in this Leprechaun, the Fedora, and the Adobe. OMG. You remember how nuts I went for that box. I am so excited. Okay, so the first thing that I'm seeing is Spring Lake, but I'm not going to do that first. I'm going to lay them all out. So Illuminating, it's funny because they used this in the beginning of the year too, and I've been saying all year that they've been kicking out really good yellow mixes. So, okay, Illuminating in Spring Lake, Fall Winter Rhodonite. And this corresponds with that new, one of the new mixes they have featuring the Dakota Stones. Sorry, Goldie was coughing. And we have Root Beer. This is a really dark brown. Oh, that's interesting. Adobe. I'm loving these metals. Fuchsia Fedora. It's going to kill me. It's going to kill me to open all these, but I got to do it. I got to do it. In the name of bead lovers science, I guess. Mykonos Blue. I like that name. Firewhirl. Loving what's in there. Leprechaun. Ooh, I'm seeing some yummies in there. And Pale Rosette. So, and they use the black shreds that they had at Halloween too. Okay, so I'm seeing like some really good things we can make with this, and this is great to pair with beads that are already in your stash and pendants and stuff that are already in your stash. So I am going to unbox all of these, even though it makes me want to cry. And then I'm going to do a video using some of these items separately, which will actually be released by Jesse James Beads, and then as a premiere, and then I'll release it on my channel as well. So let's get started. Okay, so the first one I'm going to open is Illuminating, and I actually will grab some scissors so this will make it a little less painful for it, a little less frustration. Sometimes getting those staples out is a little hard. Okay, so I love a colorful palette. Let's see, Illuminating. Okay, so we have 2 really big crystals. These are huge, and I love that yellow color, and they've got a little bit of AV on them. Loving this guy. It's kind of a one-off. It's a focal. Some matte glass rounds. Some large crystal rondelles in a bright yellow with a luster. We've got the large clear yellow rondelles. Oops, I'm not paying attention and I'm putting them outside the tray. Some yellow crackle glass. And then what are these? Oh, these are just yellow glass rounds. And we have some crystal cubes. Yummy. And then we have some crystal rondelle spacers. Some bead caps. Well, we have a couple styles of bead caps in here. This one with, it's kind of almost like a five bubbles, 6 bubbles. And then these large bead caps. These are good for if you wanted to make your own polymer clay boho beads. These are good for putting on the ends. So very solid mix. Oh, and some smaller yellow rondelles. So very pretty comprehensive mix. All right, next we have Spring Lake. First thing I'm seeing are these large hole Pandora style beads. Lovely. Those are acrylic. They look like faux stone though. Oh my gosh, look at these. I love this style of crystal. They're frosted in certain spots to create a pattern on the front of the crystal. I love those. Those would be really cute in some winter jewelry. Oh, those would be gorgeous in winter jewelry. Actually, this whole palette would be. And we might see that. Even though we don't really have snow here in Arizona. Well, we don't have snow. Not where I live anyway. I might make some frozen looking jewelry. Okay, so we have blue crystal rondelles. We have some really pretty ceramic beads. I love these. These have been kind of hot this year, and I have a couple, but I haven't been able to make anything with them yet. Some rondelles, some fat rondelles. Very pretty crystals. And I always say this, I love their metal. They have some really good metal beads in their stash. Some metal ovals. 2 cute little acrylic and wood pendants or charms. These are really neat. If you have a drill, you can just drill this side if you want it to be a connector. Some larger crystal rondelle spacers. Some teeny tiny crystal rondelle spacers. Love those. Oh, these are cute. These are like their miracle beads. I don't know how those work. They look like they're glowing almost. And a beautiful periwinkle. And then 2 tiny tassels. And some coated crystals. I like that color, that muted blue. And yeah, that was a cute mix too. I like that. I love it. It's perfect. This box, it doesn't have any huge focals or anything like that, but it's going to be great to just make jewelry with. Like, how many times do you need a blue bead and you're like, I don't have the blue bead I want. Let me go look. Well, this is going to be really, really good for that. Okay, next we have root beer. And I will leave links below to the Jesse James Bead Magical Mystery Bead Box. And anything, those are affiliate links, so they always help my channel. Look at these beads. Look at them. They're so cool. So cool. Copper, anti-copper rondelles with rhinestones. Love those. And we have some really rich looking dark red crystal squares, some matte brown crystals, almost like a metallic matte. Love those. This reminded me a little bit more of coffee, like a dark espresso instead of root beer, but I'm loving it, even though I don't like coffee. Can't drink it. Some little lava beads. These are sealed. Some matte frosted glass. Some teeny tiny little lentils. Love those. They're very heavy. Some crystal cubes. And some crystal briolets in that metallic bronze. And look at these. I've never seen, are these antique bronze? They're almost like copper They probably are copper, but they look almost like chocolate gold. I don't know how to explain it. I love them though. Those are really cool. And then we have this spacer as well. Very cool mix. Next we have the Rhodonite. Let's take a look at this one. All right, so look at these Shambhala beads. So these are polymer clay pavéed with little rhinestones. These are in a dark sapphire-y teal color. Love those. Those are bigger than any that I have. I used to use these all the time. Like, I need to get back into that. I have so many of these beads, but not that size. This size hard, I feel like is hard to come by. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen these before. So this is that color that I really love in crystals, but it's kind of hard to find. It's that dark black purple. But these are those like almost disco ball shape. I love it. More of those large hole beads. These are ceramic. Beautiful. I love those polka dots. I love those. And then we have some frame beads. Bead frames. Some bead caps. And some crystal coins. Love those. Those were in the first mix, but the first mix had the matte frosted look on some of the parts. We have some coated crystals, like almost like a sodalite look, like a little electric look. Some little pears, like little brios. These are clear and blue. Those are cool. I've seen these from them in gold and red. In the Halloween mixes. I love the blue. This is just, he screams like winter night to me. And then we have some tiny dark blue pearl pears, like drops. Some tiny tassels. And these are cool. I'm pretty sure I don't have a bead that looks exactly like this. So it's half like copper metallic, half crystal, and it's a briolette. But it's really like, it almost looks like a brandy decanter or something like that. Very cool. So that was the Rhodonite mix. Next, we're gonna go into the next blue. Lots of blues in this one. You know I love blue. This one's Mykonos blue. I love that name. It's fun to say. And let's see what we got in here. The first thing that's screaming out at me are these enamel flowers. So I did see these on Facebook and I was like, I got to open up my box as soon as possible because I don't want any more spoilers. But I didn't know the theme or anything. So I'm loving that we have this. These are really cool beads. I don't have anything like that. That's really cool. I'm picturing a retro type of earring with those. Look at these big ones. Those are some big blue beads. I love those. And we've got some rubber coated diamonds. Some half, these are almost like that mermaid glass look. Blue and clear frosted glass beads. These are awesome. Some pave beads that are blue metal and blue rhinestones. Some bead caps, some blue lava, like that color is so cool. Some corrugated beads. These are kind of heavy. Those are really nice. Some teardrops and some a smaller crystal rondelles and larger crystal rondelle spacers. So cool. Love that mix. Okay. Oh, and then some little daisy spacers. But next we have I'm like narrowing it down to my favorites that I'm seeing. Okay, so next we have the pale Rosette. Oh gosh, these are adorable. So we have some acrylic flower beads. So cute, little pale pink. Got some pink large AB faceted glass. Look at these metal beads. Oh my goodness, this mix has some really cute, fun styles. Those are really cool, and they'd look great patinaed. Those are awesome. That would bring out a lot of detail on those. I might do that. And then some ovals, faceted ovals. Some like cube bars, rectangles. Some matte, like pale pink mauve looking crystals, faceted glass. Here on the screen they kind of look a little tan, but they're mauve. They're like a pale mauve. And then some faceted like trapezoids, I think. I don't know really what that shape is, but it's cool. And look at these. Little rhinestone. Are they rhinestones? Yeah, there are rhinestones in there, but those are really neat. I don't know what kind of shape that is, but it's really cool. And then look, little pearl beaded beads. Oh, they're so sweet. These are perfect for retro or vintage style earrings too. My goodness, I love these mixes. So cool. Okay, next we have Fuchsia Fedora. Okay, seeing some small faceted glass. Those are nice. Hot pink. Very hot pink, which I don't know if everybody knows, but hot pink is my second favorite color. And then we have some teeny tiny little tassels. This would be really cute as like little bird bodies. I don't know what you would use for the head, but I think they're really cute. Some little cubes in one of my favorite finishes, that vitriol color. I love that color. Some really nice metal beads, stardust with cutouts. Those are cool. Some glass, like fluted actually, I can't tell if these are dyed stone or glass. They're heavy. I think they're stone, but they're really neat. They're really neat. I love those. Some mermaid glass. So that's the frosted, but it has AB in it. Ugh, those are cool. I love the flash on those. And then some glass pearls. These are those drops that I was talking about that we saw in the vampire mix earlier in the year. Love those. Bead caps, little tiny bead caps. And some like Art Deco little fluted metal beads. Very cool. Oh, we have I think we have 4 of these flowers, which maybe I'll make a bracelet using those or something. I don't know. And then some crackle glass. I think that mix was really fun. I'm just shocked. There are like 10 mixes in this box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 mixes in this box. I'm like shocked. It's crazy. Crazy. Okay, 3 mixes left. We're going to look at Firewhirl. We have some, I loved these I think they were in one of the fruit mixes earlier this year, or a strand, but actually these are 2 different colors. So we have a lighter like fire engine red, and then a little bit darker ruby with an AV and a luster on them. Got some glass rounds. It's like a watermelon color. This would be cute if you painted like some polka dots on them. Some more Shambhala beads. These are 10 millimeter. Nice chocolate with chocolate rhinestones. It's really pretty. Some magnesite rectangles in red. Some crystal bicones. Red AB. We've got a couple cage beads. You're getting everything in this mix. Like their metal mix, you're getting a lot of crystals and a couple charms and stuff. Some large hole. I don't know what to call this shape. Some like graphic cube. Reminds me of the movie Cube, which was not a fun movie. Some really cool like gold outlined crystal drops. Those are really neat. Some spacer beads in gold. I would thought at first that these were checked, but I don't think they are. But they're gold lined rectangles. Some crystal rondelles. Red luster. And then last but not least, crystal rondelle spacers. Very nice. Very good mix. Firewhirl. That's an interesting name. I wonder how they named that. Next we have Adobe. I love that. They included a different mix of metals because what if you want, you know, gold metal or bronze metal to go with one of the other colors? Well, just pop open your other bead bag. Loving this mix. I'm seeing some glass pearl shapes. That's an interesting shape. It's like, it's not a teardrop, but I don't know what it is. It's very cool. I like that shape. We've got some faceted, I think these are stone. It's faceted stone, but I don't know what kind of stone. Maybe some agate. I don't think it's carnelian, but it could be. They're very nice. They're very nice. Some like root beer color ovals. Very nice. Definitely like Thanksgiving, going into the holidays colors. Some bead caps, 2 different sizes. So we have the smaller size antique copper. And then this larger size in antique copper. 2 metal beads. Very cool. They look like bubbles. I think these would be great with a patina on them. Some rondelles, which are really nice. More of those gold lined or outlined rectangles, but in brown. Some huge bicones. 2 teardrops. And this beautiful pave bead. It's antique copper with brown crystals in it. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving all the spicy, shiny stuff. And then last but not least, Leprechaun, which is just such a fantastic green. This looks great. Let's see what's going on in Leprechaun. Oh my goodness, there's an extra package in Leprechaun too. So I'm wondering, they put the metal in separately. I'm wondering if there was something it could have scratched or something like that if it had been free floating. So we have some really cool like grass green wood blocks. They almost look like, they should belong in a video game or something. I think those are really neat. We've got some matte crystal rondelles ranging from blue to green. Some green magnesite. Some coated fluted glass, so it's painted. We have a little bit of a scratch on that one, so I'm glad that they put the metal in here by itself. We have a charm, a leaf charm. There, that was the back. Here's the front. It's really cute. A ceramic focal. Love ceramic beads. Some lava. Bright green. Some cubes, crystal cubes with an AB on them. And some crackle glass beads, grass green. And then let's open this little puppy up. Okay, so these are really nice. These are like those gold ones. So we couldn't really see the pattern on the gold ones, but I really like these. They're antique silver. Some bead caps. Very cool. These are cute little flowers imprinted on the coins. Some more bead caps. Some spacer beads, and that's it. I mean, overall, that was 10 mixes. That was quite a bit of beads to go through. My favorites, oh my gosh, I don't even know. I really like the color of Leprechaun. I liked those in the Mykonos. I really liked the enamel flowers. I really liked in the root beer the chocolate rondelles. And oh yeah, in the pale pink, I really like, or pale rosette, I really like these beaded beads and these metal beads. Oh, and these metal beads too. So I think we got a good, actually an amazing mix of beads this time. 10 different mixes. Be interesting to see what they come up with to top that for December. Or actually November, because this was October's box. So yeah, let me know what you think. Did you like it? Which one was your favorite? Again, here are the 10 different colors. There's 5 and then 5. Let me know which color was your favorite. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay tuned for your favorite Chihuahua, Goldie. All right, have a good weekend. Bye-bye. You dead? You look dead. You're just really asleep with your eyes open. Oh, Miss Goldie's tired. It's almost 2 in the morning. That's why she's so tired.